U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken praised Ivory Coast for choosing a less militarized approach to security, on a tour to rally African democracies as crises engulf the region and world. Blinken was meeting separately with two key leaders on the same day: Ivorian President Alassane Ouattara, a veteran leader who has won U.S. praise for consolidating democracy, before heading to Abuja to see Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, elected last year on a platform of economic reforms. In Abidjan, Blinken hailed Ivory Coast's stand against last year's coup in Niger and its approach of building security together by investing economically to combat extremism in northern areas bordering Mali and Burkina Faso.
I think it's no secret that there remains
I have to applaud the approach that's been taken by Côte d'Ivoire, working with communities, listening to communities, making sure that their security forces understand the needs, the concerns of communities, Blinken said alongside Ouattara. I think that can serve as a very powerful model for other countries, he said. Ivory Coast has not experienced a major terrorist attack for some 2 years, despite its troubled neighborhood. Blinken nonetheless promised to boost cooperation on the ground with Ivory Coast, largely training security forces. He said that the United States would provide an additional $45 million to West African nations as part of a plan to battle instability, bringing total funding under the year-old program to nearly $300 million. Ouattara expressed appreciation for the U.S. assistance and voiced alarm over a spate of coups in West Africa. Like the United States, we are very committed to democracy and justice, he said, promising that his government would do everything possible to improve people's day-to-day lives. Blinken will not travel to South Africa on the trip, but he will visit Angola, which has transitioned from war to democracy and played a vital role mediating to end unrest in the neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo.